Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Jeremy aka Zarujarambe back again with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video we'll be looking at some of the upcoming units through summon banners following the Worldwide Celebration campaign. This includes 2 new LRs as well as some awesome TUR units that we'll be able to grab. So if you're trying to debate on whether or not you want to go all out on these Worldwide Celebration banners or if you want to try to save your stones up for after the celebration, hopefully this video will help you make that decision today. So we'll be looking at all the stats for these units here in a minute, but real quick I just want to let you guys know when Part 2 of the Worldwide Celebration campaign goes live, I will be also kicking off my 1000 subscriber special Dragon Ball Hunt giveaway. If you don't know the rules and details for the giveaway, I have a video link in the description below, so make sure you go ahead and check that out. The winner will be able to select from one of the 3 Wish prize packages you can see on the screen now. Wish number 1 will be a set of glass Dragon Balls, Wish number 2 will be the Vegito package, and Wish number 3 will be the Jumbo Shenron Funko Pop. And regardless of which Wish package is selected, it will also come with a $15 Google Play or Apple gift card of your choice. To be eligible for the giveaway, you must be 14 years or older, and also you must subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Discord chat, because those are the 2 places where the giveaway will be taking place. Also, go ahead and check out the links in the description below for any of my other social media pages. Support me over there, and I'd really appreciate that. Drop a like on the video and comment down below if you have any questions or comments. And again, stay tuned for more on the giveaway, which will take place when Part 2 of the Worldwide Celebration campaign kicks off. So let's go ahead and go over to the Dokkan Wiki, where we're going to look at the first 2 units. Now these units, I'm going to be talking to you about them in order that they were released on the JP side. So of course this is for the global side, because the JP side, we don't know what we're going to see on that yet, because it's going to be brand new stuff. But for the global side to catch up, we do have these units that I'm going to be showing you in order, but we may see them in a different order than I'm showing you here, because as we've seen in the past, the global timeline doesn't always follow the JP timeline. So the first unit we're going to talk about is the Int Gotenks. So he transforms all the way to Super Saiyan 3. He's going to bring the new special pose category to the game, and he's also, going to be a youth category lead as well. And you can see he has quite a bit of categories that he fits in. We're not going to look at all the stats, but we're just going to kind of breeze through here. So the transformation is going to be, he can transform from the 3rd turn from the start of battle to Super Saiyan Gotenks. And then he has an active skill where he can transform into Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks that can be activated when HP is 70% or more starting from the 4th turn after transformation. And when he becomes Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, his super attack is going to, the biggest thing is it's going to have a high chance of stunning the enemy, which is a 50% chance to stun. His passive skill is going to be attack and defense plus 100% plus an additional attack plus 100% when performing a super attack, Ki plus 3, and a great chance, which is a 70% chance of launching an additional super attack for 4 turns from the start of the turn. You can see again, those categories are really good. So this is going to be a good unit for launching additional super attacks, and it's just, he's a pretty fun unit to play in general. He also has the chance to stun some units, so if you're doing SBRs and stuff like that, it'll be really helpful there. The other unit that was released at the same time as this Gotenks, it was the TEQ transforming Majin Buu. We do now have the Majin Power category on the global side with the LR Buu tanks, but he's also going to be an Artificial Life Forms category lead as well. He has an exchange function where he will exchange with the Evil Buu starting from the, or I guess you can exchange him with the Evil Buu starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle. Once he becomes the Evil Buu, he will have the Absorption active skill that you can activate. He absorbs Majin Buu, the Fat Buu, and it can be activated when HP is 7% or more starting from the 4th turn after the exchange, and that's when he becomes Super Buu. Now this Super Buu is really, really good. If you look here, his super attack does greatly raise attack and defense for 3 turns, and he seals enemy's super attack, but his passive skill is really good because if you look here, Ki plus 3 and attack plus 220%. So that's a pretty big attack buff. And he also reduces damage received by 50% with a chance of performing a critical hit plus 12% per Rainbow Ki Sphere obtained. So he gets a pretty good attack buff, reduces damage received by 50%, and then he has that chance of performing the critical hit, and that doesn't have a limit. You can see there, every Rainbow Ki Sphere you pick up gives plus 12% to his chance of performing a critical hit. So, I mean, I know you can only pick up, I think it's a max of 5 or 6 Rainbow Ki Spheres, but that's still, multiply that by 12, it's going to be a pretty good chance to perform a crit. So if you get some dupes of this guy and unlock his hidden potential, you want to go ahead and do some additional attacks, because he's going to be, more than likely, he's going to be launching crits quite a bit. So really good unit, a lot of good categories there as well. And we can look at the banners here that were on the JP side. Of course, it can change up when it comes to the global side, but you can see pretty decent summon banner here. You've got the Int Gotenks and some other awesome units as well. So definitely a good banner there. And then we also have the TEQ Majin Buu banner. So you also have some awesome units. And I know a lot of these units were on the, throughout the Worldwide Celebration campaign. We had chances to pick up these units, but if you somehow weren't able to pick up some of these guys, or you needed, if you needed to get some paths unlocked to rainbow them out, well, here's your chance to get more of them, and really some awesome units to try and pick up on top of the new banner units. So the next units we're going to be talking about are the Tournament of Power LRs. So the first ones we're going to call them the LR Blue Duo, because as you can see, they've got quite the name there, but it's basically Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. Their leader skill is going to be Desperate Struggle or Join Forces category, Ki plus 3 HP attack and defense plus 150%. Super Attack, the 12 to 17 Ki Super Attack is going to greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn and lower enemies attack, while the 18 Ki plus Super Attack is going to greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn and lower attack and defense. So the passive skill is actually really good, because the passive skill gives attack and defense plus 70% plus an additional attack and defense plus 7% per Ki Sphere obtained. So that is a nuke and a tank ability with any Ki Sphere obtained, and then has a chance of performing a critical hit plus 7%, also Ki plus 2, and launches an additional attack up to 3 with each Rainbow Ki Sphere obtained. So I'll do a quick breakdown of that. Every Rainbow Ki Sphere you obtain gives a plus 7% chance of a critical hit. It also gives Ki plus 2, and up to 3 of those Rainbow Ki Spheres will give up to 3 additional attacks. So that's really good. You'll be launching a decent amount of attacks on the unit if you pick up those Rainbow Ki Spheres. And, so again, if you have some dupes of this guy, you might want to do some crits so you can help pack a punch with those additional attacks. And then this unit has an active skill, which is really good. Ki plus 24, which is guaranteed to be a max super attack. Attack plus 70%, but you get defense minus 50% for 1 turn. So you got to be careful with where you put them so they don't get hit in that 1 turn. And it can be activated when HP is 50% or less once only. But they're going to get that max super attack off with attack plus 70%, be able to pack a decent punch, and a lot of good categories you can see there as well. So really awesome unit. And then the second LR for the Tournament of Power is going to so this one is a Dokkan Festival exclusive unit. So far the Gotenks, the Buu, and the LR Blue Duo are Dokkan Festival exclusive units, but the next unit is going to be the LR Full Power Jiren. He will be available through a legendary summon banner, I should say. So leader skill is going to be Universe 11 or Universe Survival Saga category, and then his super attack. So this, I don't know if you've heard about the praises of this guy yet. Everybody loves this guy, and everybody wants this guy on the JP side. He is an awesome unit. So his super attack is going to cause colossal damage to enemy and greatly lower defense. That's the 12 to 17 Ki. The 18 plus Ki is going to cause mega colossal damage and massively lower defense with a medium chance of stunning the enemy, which is going to be a 30% chance of stunning. But the passive skill, attack and defense plus 200%, Ki plus 1 with each attack received up to plus 5, and attacks effective against all types when the when the target enemy is in the attack down or defense down status. So as you can see here, both of his super attacks lower defense, so his attacks will be effective pretty much against anyone after you launch a super attack on them. And then he performs a critical hit when enemies are stunned, which again, the 18 Ki super attack has a chance of stunning, so he can perform crits. So basically he helps himself out. If you get the stun off, he'll crit the enemy, and then if you basically just lower the defense, which is what he does with both the super attacks, you'll be able to have a type effective attack. And then his active skill is attack and defense plus 30%, all enemies attack defense minus 30%, and he stuns them for 1 turn. So that's massively amazing for Super Battle Road or other difficult events where the enemy can be stunned, and that can be activated after receiving 5 attacks once only. So if you're on the right event, you can get all 5 of those attacks in the same turn, and then you get to activate that the active skill. So that's really awesome, really hard hitting unit Really cool how his super attack works so well with his passive, and some, some decent leader skills there. So, categories, of course, he's only got 4 of them, but that's Universe Survival Saga, Realm of Gods, Full Power, and Universe 11. So still some awesome categories there. So this is what a lot of people are looking forward to, this new unit here. This LR is just, he's a really good unit, as well as the other units as well, but LR Full Power Jiren is just talked about a lot. So anyway, let's go ahead and look at their banners. This is the Tanabata banner. On the JP side, it will likely be different for the global side, but I'm expecting around, Thanksgiving or Christmas, we may see this banner with the LR Blue Duo. We also have a new Krillin, who's not going to be a Dokkan Festival exclusive, but he's a decent unit, and you can see some other awesome LRs on this banner. If you weren't able to pull the LRs from the anniversary, you will have a chance at them if they keep the banner the same. And then there's some other awesome units here as well. So awesome unit, or awesome banner for the Tanabata celebration. And then for part 2 of their Tanabata celebration, I guess, they had the LR Jiren Legendary Summon, which has the new Topo and the Jiren, as well as some other decent units, especially the Strength Whis and stuff like that. Other LRs available on the banner, of course. And then any of the LRs that might be added for part 2 of the worldwide celebration or anything like that might be on there as well. We'll have to see. So anyway, let's go ahead and move into our final unit, which, if you haven't heard about this guy yet, he is just like LR Jiren. Everybody is talking about this guy, the TEQ Gohan. So TEQ Gohan, it starts out as a teen Gohan, and then you can activate an active skill, and you can go into Ultimate Gohan. So his leader skill is going to be the Saviors or Hybrid Saiyans category. Key plus 3 HP 130%, attack and defense plus 170%. His super attack before transformation, greatly raise attack and defense and cause immense damage to enemy. Passive skill is attack and defense plus 140% and guards all attacks. Key plus 1 at start of each turn up to plus 3, plus an additional attack plus 40% within the same turn when guard is activated. So the biggest thing here is he infinitely stacks attack and defense with his super attack. Is absolutely either one of those. Infinitely stacking attack is pretty good, and infinitely stacking defense is very good, and overall, if you can do both, that's amazing. And then of course you can see he guards all attacks, so he's super tanky. He gets an attack and defense plus buff of 140%, and then again, he gets attack plus 40% in the same turn when his guard is activated. So it just all works to get out really well together. The active skill, what it says here is unlocks true potential and grows stronger, can be activated starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle once only, where he turns into Ultimate Gohan. So Ultimate Gohan, super attack greatly raises attack for 1 turn, so you want to make sure before you transform him, you get his attack and defense stacked up as much as you can. But after he transforms, he gets greatly raises attack for 1 turn and causes immense damage to enemy with a medium chance of stunning the enemy, which is a 30% chance again. So that's not too bad there. But the passive skill is Ki plus 3, attack and defense plus 158%, and guards all attacks, plus an additional attack plus 58% for the rest of battle when guard is activated. Attacks effective against all types when facing only one enemy whose HP is 58% or more, or when you're facing a Majin Buu Saga category enemy. So as long as you get the infinite attack and defense stacking off, and then you transform him, this unit's going to be able to tank well. He's going to be able to hit pretty hard, and I mean, there's just a lot of stuff. All the stuff that I just talked about, I'm not going to go over it again, but it's just an awesome unit. And really, if nothing else, this unit or the LR Jiren, everybody wants these units. So if you have some stones saved up after Worldwide Celebration, definitely not a bad choice to hang on to them for these banners. But again, the LR Blue Duo and the Fat Buu and the Int Gotenks, all really good units. Definitely worth at least doing a few summons on, but these units are going to be what's coming up after the Worldwide Celebration campaign, probably within the end of the year, if not maybe a little bit into the first of 2021 for the global side. So, and then the next thing we're going to see here is, of course, the banner that the TEQ Gohan comes out on. It's going to have him and the new Int Kai there, the Supreme Kai, and then there's some other good units on the banner you'll be able to pick up as well. So I know the video was, I was trying to keep it as short as possible, but those are all of the new units as far as the, I guess, the mentionable units right now that we'll be able to get from Dokkan Festival or Legendary Summon banners on the global side following the Worldwide Celebration campaign. Yeah, these units are actually really good. So the moral of this whole video is Go in on the Worldwide Celebration banners as much as you want, but I highly recommend saving at least a few hundred stones for some of these banners, because they are going to have some fire units. So with that, if you liked the video today, go ahead and drop a like, comment down below with any questions or comments. Let me know who you guys are looking forward to most, and then also make sure you're checking out the video link in the description below for the Dragon Ball Hunt giveaway video. It's got all the details for everything you need to know for the giveaway, and make sure again you subscribe to my YouTube channel and join the Discord chat. Also check out the other social media pages and follow me over there. Stay tuned for more on that Dragon Ball Hunt giveaway, because it should be coming up very soon with Part 2 of the Worldwide Celebration campaign. But as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming by and checking out the video today. We'll catch you on the next one. Signing out.